and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my most special vlogs ever, which is my Greek Islands vlog. I miss the Greek Islands so much. They are the most beautiful places that I've ever been to in my life, and I can't wait to go back. So my boyfriend and I went to Greece last year in July, and it is literally a year later. And the reason why it has taken me so long to share this video is because I'm really not happy with the quality. A lot of it was taken on my Snapchat on my phone, the other half was taken on my camera, and it's just all kind of messy and it doesn't really flow very well either. But I decided, because I miss Greece so much and because I have such fond, amazing memories from Greece, I decided to just mash it all together and just make it work. So I really hope you guys all enjoy it. I'll just give you a brief overview because, as I said, it doesn't really flow. There's not a lot of structure to the vlog. Basically, we went to 5 islands. We started off in Mykonos, we went to Paros, Santorini, Chios, and lastly we went to Zakynthos. So we accessed all of the islands by a ferry except for Zakynthos, which we got to by plane. We flew there. So the first island we went to was Mykonos, and Mykonos honestly blew me away. Mykonos has the cutest little town that I've ever been to in my entire life. And I just can't wait to go back there one day. We stayed in a hotel called Aphrodite Hotel, and there was a beach right across from the hotel, which was amazing, and it wasn't too busy. I noticed that there was a lot of locals that were there, so there weren't many tourists, which is good because it wasn't like overly crowded or anything like that. And there was also a seafood restaurant as well, which was amazing because I wasn't vegan at the time and I had amazing seafood. The Greek seafood is to die for. The town was so beautiful. As I said, it blew me right away. Obviously every building was white. The little streets were cobblestone streets and they were super narrow, and we got lost so many times. We'd go like a certain direction and we thought we were gonna end up at a bar that we'd been to before, but then we ended up like back outside along the boardwalk, along the beach. We ended up back there a few times because I spoke to a few locals, and the reason why it's so confusing and the streets are so narrow and it's just awesome, like it's like another world, and I just love it so much. But the reason why they made Mykonos like this was so back in the day when pirates tried to invade the town, they'd actually end up getting lost. And I just found that really cool. And the best things to do in Mykonos are definitely shopping. There was so many amazing shops. There was a little Sephora, which you'll see in the vlog. There was high-end shops like Louis Vuitton, and there was all like just little cute boutiques that sold like little shells and jewelry and clothes, of course. And everything is just so beautiful and the people are just so lovely. So the best things to do are shopping, clubbing, bar hopping. The clubs and the bars in Mykonos are amazing. I had my best cocktail ever at one of the bars. In fact, they had so many amazing cocktails, but I had the best cocktail I've ever had in my entire life at this bar, and you'll see it in my vlog. It's overlooking the water and you can see all of the windmills in the background as well, and it was just so cute. I just want to go back so badly. I miss it so much. The restaurants, the food is amazing. It's to die for. So make sure you're eating out all the time. And the beaches are incredible. Just so relaxing. The water is so clear and so blue and just, I want to go back. So our second stop was Paros, which we went on a ferry to get there, of course. I found this island really relaxed and laid back. It was really cruisy, and it was a lot less touristy as well. So it was a lot quieter. Every time we ordered out, no matter what we got, whether it was lunch or dinner, they always brought us out a free dessert at every single restaurant, which was just so amazing. You know, when you just have, you know, amazing service. And I find in Greece, I found that it was just common to have amazing above and beyond service. But in Australia, when you get above and beyond service, you're like, oh my God, I've got to give you a review or something. I find it's just so rare in Australia to have amazing service, especially in hospitality. But maybe I'm just not going to the right places, I don't know. But in Greece, the service and the hospitality of the people was just phenomenal. They are just the best people ever. They're so friendly, so nice, so hospitable, and so lovely. But yeah, we had free dessert with every meal, which was kind of dangerous, but I kind of loved it at the same time. So yeah, we always had a free dessert, and they wouldn't just be like just a, you know, blob of ice cream or anything. Like, it was like amazing. They brought us out, I remember one time they brought us out an ice cream sandwich, and I was like, dude, and it was like a massive sandwich. Like in Australia, if you ordered that, you would have paid at least $20 for it, if not more. And it was just free. Amazing. But yeah, this was just in Paros. And I feel like that's because it's a lot less touristy than, say, Mykonos and Santorini. So when they get tourists in, they really, really appreciate them just that much more. And the best things to do in Paros is definitely a boat cruise around the islands. We got to see beautiful caves, and we got to swim at secret beaches, and it was just so beautiful. And the boys in our group jumped off the rocks into the water, but I wasn't game enough to do that because they were really, really high and I'm a scaredy cat. But if you're an adrenaline junkie, definitely go on a cruise and jump off the big high rocks. But I was just happy just staying in the water and just watching them all, just hoping that they have travel insurance, really. And of course, the restaurants once again, and the beaches are amazing. In Paros, we also went to a traditional Greek dinner, which you'll also see in my vlog, but I'm so angry because I had the best footage, because in Greece, it's actually a tradition to smash plates just at dinner, and it's just so much fun. And we got to do that, and I actually smashed a plate because he asked me to. I actually smashed a plate over Con's head, and it was so funny, but I've actually lost that footage, so oh well. Just know that I smashed a plate over Connor's head. And then we also did a traditional Greek dance as well, which was lots of fun. So I definitely recommend going to a traditional Greek dinner where you can smash plates and do a Greek dance as well. Next stop was Santorini, and Santorini is just absolutely amazing. I think if you haven't heard of any of the other islands, you would have heard of Santorini, of course. It is just iconic Greece. All of the buildings are white. It is just so picturesque and just so beautiful. Like, it is just breathtakingly beautiful. When you look at the view and you look at the houses and you just look at everything, you just feel like you're in a dream. Like, it is just so beautiful. So the views were phenomenal, and our hotel, you'll see in my vlog, our hotel was the most beautiful place I've ever stayed in my life, and I definitely reacted accordingly. I was definitely over the top in my reaction, but I had had a few cocktails by the time we got to the hotel, so just know that. But I literally thought I had died and gone to heaven because it was just so nice. Like, I felt like I was a celebrity or something because our room was just next level. It was just beautiful. We also had a sushi restaurant in our resort, so we were there like most nights just picking out on sushi, and oh, it was amazing. And our resort was called Splendor Resort, in case you guys wanted to know. I definitely recommend staying in Splendor Resort. It is very central to Santorini, and it is just so beautiful. You've definitely got to treat yourself when you're in the Greek islands, and you've definitely, if you're in Santorini, you have to stay somewhere nice for at least part of the time, because it's just a part of the experience of being in the Greek islands. You definitely need that slice of luxury whilst you're there. And the best things to do in Santorini are definitely to go to Ia and walk around, go and watch the sunset. Oh my god, you will see in this vlog, the sunset is just phenomenal. It is just amazing. Honestly, so beautiful. So yeah, go to Ia, watch the sunset, go shopping, walk around, take lots of photos, just so you remember, and just so you can spam the rest of your Instagram and social media, just so you can spam everyone and let them know that you're in Greece and they're not. Definitely watch the sunset, it's a must do. Definitely go to Ia, must do as well. Go shopping, walk around, just take it all in, take some amazing photos, because you can't take a bad photo in Greece. You can't take a bad photo of Greece, I should say. Shopping is amazing. Once again, they do have lots of cute little boutiques with jewelry, and clothes, and they have the high-end shops as well. But yeah, definitely go shopping, definitely take in the sunset, definitely go to all the restaurants and the bars and the clubs because they are just amazing as well, and the service is just next level amazing. Amazing cocktails, amazing food, amazing everything. The beaches are also a must-do. You have to go to the red beach if you go to Santorini, and you also have to go to the black beach because the sand is literally red at the red beach and black at the black beach, and that is because of the volcanic ash. And it is just so awesome. Like, they have such a variety of things to do, and I feel like Santorini is that one island that just has so many different things for so many different types of people. There's just such an array of activities to do there. So you're never going to be bored in Santorini, whether you be like just chilling out with a cocktail somewhere or just exploring a nice beach. There's just so many things to do. The red and the black beach are just so unique, and you definitely need to go and check them out if you're there. Also, another must do is go to a winery whilst you're there. We went to a winery and we got the most spectacular view overlooking Santorini. We also saw a wedding, which is just, oh my god, unreal. Imagine getting married in Santorini. Goals. We got to taste the best wine ever. We got to overlook this amazing view, and it was just stunning. And yeah, I'll insert all of the photos and the footage, and you guys will get to see, but definitely another must do. Check out a winery if you're in Santorini. We also did a Santorini boat cruise, and I don't want to know how much it actually cost in Australian money because it was like I think it was like 400 euros or something, but I don't care because it was definitely worth it. It was amazing. We got to see the red beach from the sea. We got pampered on the boat as well. We got lots of cocktails. One of the ladies on the boat was singing to us and playing guitar. It was just amazing. We also went and checked out these volcanic hot springs, which we got to go swimming in, and it was amazing. They were so nice and warm and just, amazing. So if you're there, go do a boat cruise. There are so many different types of boat cruises. You don't necessarily need to go on a luxurious boat cruise, but just definitely, if you are there, it's definitely another must do to go and do a boat cruise and just see Santorini from a different angle. But yeah, Santorini is such a must do island. If you are going to the Greek islands, definitely make sure you go to Santorini. Next stop was Ios. And Ios is basically known as the party island, and there's no doubt about that. We basically partied most nights and we went to a variety of different bars, including a $1 shot bar, which was a really bad idea. Yeah, you will see in my vlog all of the footage from the bars, but basically we went to a $1 shot bar, had amazing shots. We had like an apple pie shot, all of these different types of shots, and it was definitely a mistake because they are so cheap. You just have way too many. But anyway, we did that. We also went to a bar where they hit you over the head as you do a shot. They hit you over the head with basically anything they can find, whether that be a fire extinguisher, a chair, it doesn't matter. They will hit you over the head with it. You're wearing a helmet and you're basically intoxicated at this point, so you don't really care, and it's just so funny. But yeah, definitely recommend this one as well, especially if you are the more adventurous party going type. You definitely have to go to these bars if you're in Ios and just party away. And whilst we were in Ios, we stayed at Far Out Beach Club, and Far Out Beach Club hosts parties all throughout the day and all throughout the night. They have the world's most renowned DJs always playing throughout peak season. So if you are the partier, if you are a party goer, this is definitely the island for you. The best things to do in Ios are of course partying. Definitely go party, go to the bars, go to the clubs, just go get wild. Just don't go to the $1 shot bar because, like I said, that's a mistake. Or if you do go there, just have like 2 shots or like 3 or however many you can handle, but just don't go to town like we did, okay? Basically, going bar hopping and clubbing, drinking too much is definitely one of the best things to do in Ios. The beaches are amazing. There's a lot of like rocks and cliff jumping to do in Eos as well. And also Eos is really big on water sports like paddleboarding and that type of thing. So if you are more adventurous, more of the party goer, Eos is definitely a must do for you. The last island, which is Zakynthos, holds a special place in my heart. They all have a very special place in my heart, and they are all so amazing. They all have different things to offer, and they're just also beautiful in their own unique way. But Zakynthos just blew my mind. Oh my god. After we had done all of the other islands like Mykonos, Eos, Santorini and Paros, we then went back on a ferry to Athens, and then we flew to Zakynthos. So Mykonos, Santorini, Eos and Paros are a part of the Cyclades Islands, which is a group of islands located in the Aegean Sea. And Zakynthos is actually located further up in the Ionian Sea. So we caught a ferry back to Athens, and then we caught a plane to Zakynthos. So Zakynthos is so incredible, and it left me speechless. We stayed in an amazing hotel called the Mabley Grand, and it was extremely grand with giant staircases and breathtaking views, and it had grand old-fashioned interior as well, and it was just amazing. I felt like I was in Great Gatsby's mansion or something. It was just so amazing, and it was so fancy. And one night Connor and I were actually just having drinks in the lobby, and an orchestra started playing, and I was like, this is just too fancy for us. But it was just so lovely. It was so relaxing and so beautiful. So Zakynthos is so magical. It was so lush and green, and there was birds chirping everywhere. Whereas the other islands like Mykonos and Santorini and Eos and Paros, they aren't as green, and they're a lot more built up and developed than what Zakynthos is. So Zakynthos had a lot of greenery. There was so many trees and so many birds, and it was just beautiful in its own natural kind of way. Whereas the other islands are beautiful in their own way and very breathtaking as well, but this one was just very naturally beautiful. So on the first day we hired a quad bike, and we went to the lookout point to go and look at Navigio Beach, which is where the shipwreck is. You'll see in my vlog how beautiful it is. The water looks just like Gatorade, like it is that blue. It blew me away. Like, you know when you see photos of a place and usually it's like edited and they up the saturation and they just make everything look more pigmented, I guess, than what it actually is. Well, when I got there, it was better than the photos, and that rarely happens when you go somewhere. But I was just like blown away. Like, I was so happy, and oh, I was just so happy to be there. So we went to this lookout to view the shipwreck from above, and we got lost trying to find it. And Connor forgot about the European road rules and almost got us both killed by going on the wrong side of the road. That was bloody scary on the quad bike. Oh god, and I was just screaming. I was like, see ya, bye. I've had a good life, at least I got to see Greece. Then on the second day, to actually access the shipwreck beach, you actually have to access it by boat because you can't get there on foot, because as you'll see in the footage, it's all just surrounded by a dropping cliff face and water. So it's literally just a secluded beach, and you have to get there by a boat. And the boat company that we used was Porto Vromi Maries, and I highly recommend them. So I'll just show you guys. There we go. I'll link them down below, but I highly recommend this company. Our captain was so lovely and just made us all feel welcome and at home, and he took us to such amazing places along the way. So not only did he take us to see the shipwreck, but on the way back he actually took us to some amazing sea caves, and we also explored a secluded white sand beach, which was, oh my god, just heaven on earth. The water was a crystal blue and the sand was so white. Like, it was just like heaven on earth, honestly. It was so beautiful. And the shipwreck beach itself is the most beautiful beach I have ever been to, hands down, and it is even more beautiful in person than what you see in the photos. So it is definitely a bucket list must do. If you are going to the Greek islands, try and make your way to Zakynthos, because Oh my god, it is just such a magical place, and I feel like it often gets forgotten because people usually just do Mykonos, Santorini, Eos, Paros, and all of those Cyclades islands, which are also so beautiful, but they often miss out on something that is just so unique and so breathtaking, and just definitely a bucket list must-do place. Okay, so must-dos in Zakynthos are go see the Shipwreck Beach Lookout. It is amazing. It will blow your mind. And then also make a day to go to the actual Shipwreck Beach itself by boat. Definitely use Porto Romy Marie's cruises if you are going, because they are just amazing. Just, you will not be disappointed. I had the best day of my entire life, and I definitely recommend them hands down. Yeah, make a day to go to the Shipwreck Beach, go check out the shipwreck, and you will be blown away at how big the cliff faces are. Like, they look high when you're standing up from the lookout, but when you're on the beach itself and you look up, you just realize that you were standing on top of that cliff and you could have fallen. And it is scary. It's really scary to think how high you were standing up on the cliff when you look up at it from the beach. Definitely go check out the beaches when you're in Zakynthos. They are beautiful. Go check out the sea caves if you're there. We went and checked out the sea caves another day. There was some sea caves and we went and swam in them, and it was just beautiful. They were just so magical. Go exploring, go rent a quad bike and explore the island at your own pace. And go to town if you can. But we didn't actually have time to go see the town, but I'm definitely going to go back to Zakynthos within my lifetime because it was just such a beautiful place. So I will definitely go back there, and I'll probably stay there for about a week. The Greek islands have such a special place in my heart, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to go and visit them. They all have so many amazing and unique things to offer, so it just depends how much time you guys have and how much you want to spend, as well as what you're hoping to see yourself. I can't wait to go back to Greece one day soon and explore even more. So without further ado, here is my Greek Islands vlog. Hope you guys all enjoy it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys all next time. Enjoy! Hey guys, we're in Mykonos. Check out this view, and it is amazing. Okay, so I thought I ordered a prawn neck minute. Yummy! I want to live in this one. It's so cute. Con and I found a sushi place in Greece. What the hell? Yay!
But it's not open.
Damn it. Look what I found. Wow. Smallest Sephora ever.
€1 to go toilet.
When you have to pay to pee.
€1 to shit.
Hey, Ducky. So I need to get my nails done, and I'm getting them done here. Hi! Hello! Here? Oh, that's for you. Yay!
You're from Australia, right?
Yes, yes. Hey baby! It's a donkey! Hello! Say hi to Snapchat! Hola! Check out this view, guys. This is incredible. Oh my god, you guys. Honestly, look at this place. I can't deal. I'm dying. Look how humongous our room is. I'm going to die. That's me. That's me. But that's not all. That's not all. This is our bathroom. I'm gonna die, literally. Look at this shower. It's massive. Pinch me, guys. I just don't. Is this real life? I just don't understand. Look at this. I cannot deal. What are we in? So this is our cute little room right here. Con and I are walking to the shipwreck. I'm so excited to finally see it in person because I've wanted to see it for the longest time. Hey guys, hi. What's it like?
I don't think we need to go, right?
Is it amazing?
It's scary.
Scary? Yeah?
Once in a lifetime, I'll never
Really? Is it just like how you see it in photos?
Yes.
Wow. Is this real life? No way. Oh my god, am I seeing this? Wait, is this real? Con, look at this. That's not real. Please tell me that's not real. I mean, please tell me it is real, but like, seriously. Oh my god. There it is. Oh my god. It looks exactly like it does in all the photos. It's beautiful. Is this real? Long way down. So beautiful. This place is honestly just like the photos. I can't get over it. We were just taking photos out here and it's so scary, but so worth it. Do it for the gram. I literally have no words. This place is amazing. Can't believe we're finally here. Con, how sketchy is it? We were walking up there yesterday.
It doesn't look that high from there.
No, it doesn't look like it's that high up. Jesus.
The water so clear.